It's at the support, yes, pero it's starting to what? Break down. Kasi please remember this, the support is not a specific price, it's a range. Yes? So kahit mali kayo ng plot, pero if you look at it as a range, you will know that somewhere here there's buying. Agree? So if on the next few days, it goes below this, yung breakdown niya, legit na talaga. Agree? If it stays above this, what do you do? It goes above it, what do you do? It becomes a buying signal. It becomes a buying signal, this becomes your target price. So, ganun lagi ginagawa ko. When I see stocks go down, I look at the ones that are battered the most. Then I look for it also if it's stabilized at a certain level, and I see it that's at a support, you can start buying there and look for the nearest resistance, and this will be your target. Hi everyone, this is Marvin Germo. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, smash that bell so you get updated every time I create new content about the stock market. So I create daily videos on helpful tips on how you can create strategies on how you can use the stock market over a stretch period of time to be able to win. Because I really believe the stock market is one of the greatest investments out there and you should invest. Enjoy the rest of the video. Draw resistance here. Yes, so it just started to break out from this resistance. Yes, here. Can you see that? Yes. Here. This is a breakout. Yes. So if it breaks out from 197 US dollars, Facebook stock can go to the next resistance, which is around 206.07. So if you notice it also, if it does not hold this level, ito yung next year support niya. If this does not hold, you can expect Facebook can go down up to 189.85. Ganun lang din. That's why you can read US markets because the way you analyze Philippine stocks is the same way as you analyze US markets as well. Starbucks. Yes, Starbucks. Tsaka sayang kasi if you watch the older videos, I would always say na panahon na para Pilipino kumita naman sa Pilipinas. Pero if you notice it, McDonald's, Starbucks, Nike, Disney have been making money off the Philippines for a very, very long time. So might as well also buy their stock para make money while they're making money off of us as well. Sayang. Anyways, this is Starbucks. If you notice Starbucks, can you draw a resistance here? Yes? Here, this area, this is the resistance. Yes? Can you also draw a resistance here? Yes? Another one here? Then another one here as well. So I'm showing you different styles. At this one, I plotted everything straight in one go. Then I'll zoom in. There. So when I zoom in, if you go shorter also, can you draw another support line here? Yes? So now, this is what you can do. You can go, normally gagawin ko, I'll go to my Excel file, I'll check also if this range is good enough for me to trade. This trade is around 7.4%, so preferential. Ako, I make sure that if I quick trade, at least 8%. So depende sa inyo what's good enough for you or not. But I try to make sure I get at least 8% for short trades. Anyways, what you can do is this. You put a signal, buy at 81, target price is 87. If 81 does not hold, possible retracement is it can go here. Or here for 78.92, then here. But you need to cut loss below 88.981 per stock. Ali? Hindi, pinalitan niya. Pasa? Bidin na. Chelsea. Okay. Chelsea Logistics. Very, very clear. What's happening? The stock is what? Breaking up, breaking down? Breaking down, yes? So the next thing you need to look at is this. Saan siya pupunta? Possible retracement for it is here, 5.65. But you already have an answer. Tomorrow, buy or avoid?
Avoid.
Why? No, Sunday. Close your market. Oh, Monday, buy or avoid? Avoid. The most efficient is for you to buy here. Yes? You can buy pag wala siya sa support, but make sure nag-bounce na siya and make sure the distance is small. Because again, this is your risk. The further you are from this, presents your risk as well. So, ganun. So what you can do is you can put it in a way na buy at 5.65, target price is 6.5, measure it if this is sulit, if this is good enough, this is around 16%. So ganun, sa akin pasok na yan. So I'd buy it also. If it does not hold 5.65, it could drop here. So condition na lang lagi, buy from the bounce of 5.65, target price 6.5, 5.65 does not hold, cut because it might drop to 5. Ganun lang siya. Tapos ito pa. Can I draw resistance here? Yes? Yes, no? Okay, this is what I'll do. Can I draw another resistance here? Yes? Okay. So, let's look at this. For example, I'll close this first. The stock goes here already. It's this level, yes? So, 5.63, 5.65, can you buy?
Yes.
So, I'll make my plan first. I will put buy at 5.65, sell. This one is 5.65, bounce from 5.65. Target price should be what? 6.5, yes? Cut below 5.65. Let's say, alin gusto nyo? Sige, 5.5? O sige, kung 5.5, kunyari yan, para it becomes practical for everyone. If you buy at 5.65 and you cut at 5.5, 5.5 is essentially yan, 3% cut. Okay lang? Yes? No? Okay lang? Alam niyo naman, kaligayahan yung kaligayahan ko na rin. So, 5.5. Now, this is what happens to the stock. The stock starts to, you bought na, di ba? It starts to push up, yes? What happens after this happens? What are you supposed to do? Go. No, start with letter A. Adjust. Galing. Baka may activate, hindi. Adjust. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Just
Adjust, meaning this optimistic target price of 6.5 will go to 7.5. Yes? Yes, no? But wait, there's more. Why? Ito naman, 6.5. Para, if it goes down, that's your trigger to sell. Para walang emotions pa rin. You earn on the downside, you earn on the upside. Can you follow? Let's simulate further. Simulate this. This goes up. Boom! As it pushes up, what should you do? Activate to adjust. Yes? So you adjust to 8.15 or 8.16, whatever you want to do it. 8.16. And then this one becomes 7.5. Yes? Then, this is what's interesting. As it starts to do that, for example, it does this. What should you do here?
sell.
Sell, hold. Sell. Did you make money?
Yes.
As what I mentioned earlier, the first breakout is the most important. This is around 32% or 31%. Ganun lang siya. But if you notice it, what you need to exercise aside from proper buying starts with P. Patience. Why? This will happen. Look, there will be dips. So as long as it doesn't hit your sell signal, you don't have to do anything. And that's the most important thing, that you don't panic. So ako, I'd rather not make as much, but I follow my plan, than make a lot than deviate from my plan. Bakit? If you deviate from your plan, you'll earn more. Probably. Pero you cannot replicate it for the next trade. And it doesn't build confidence, because the next time you try to do it, because thus you deviated from your plan, you will second guess your plan already. And it's hard to build a template off of that. The goal for you is, you have to find something that you can repeat over and over and over and over and over. Something like that. Next one. Ayala Corp. Now here's what's interesting. Ayala Corp is, guess, going up, going down?
Down.
Look at this. I'll remove all of this first para we build it from scratch. This is Ayala Corp, yes? Good company, bad company? What's happening to Ayala Corp? Breaking out, breaking down? Down, yes? Is this a resistance? Yes or no? Yes? So this resistance is also the new support here. Yes? So if the selling will continue, this is the retracement. You could possibly see Ayala Corp go down here. Yes? If it does not go back to this level, So here's the condition. If Ayala Corp goes back to this level, possible range that it could trade this or could trade this for the longer period. Yes? But if this continues, the sell down continues, it goes here. So Monday, buy or avoid? Avoid muna. Why? Because it's on the midst of a breakdown. Yes? So either you wait for it until it goes back to the next higher support or it goes back to the lower support and then you trade that range. So Monday, avoid. Next one. Meralco. Meralco. Okay. Interesting. Why? What do you call this? Support. But what do you call this? Breakdown. Yes? Followed by a large barrage of selling. Yes? Question. Fundamentally, will Meralco close down anytime in the future? No. Yes? Jollibee, will it close down? Will. Hindi lahat 24 hours so magsasara rin sila, no? Joke lang. But Meralco, as you all know, we'll talk more about this in fundamentals, but there are some companies that will never run out of sales. If they don't run out of sales, they will always have money to pay for all of their expenses. Meralco is one of them. So whenever you see things like this, it's just the volatility. It's just remember the dog and the man? It's just the dog moving like this, but the company is still well. One thing we need to know now is this. Where will this go? How low will this go? Yes? Let's see. But just from this, kunyari hindi mo to alam, na breakdown to, alam mo na candlestick, yung alam mo, nag-attend ka lang first 2 hours of the session kanina. Buy or avoid, just from candlesticks? Avoid. But now you have this layer that you know that the stock is in the midst of a breakdown. Agree? Let's continue. By the way, kung di mo alam technicals, you will perceive this, ay, Meralco, mura na yan. Yes? Iba yung binibili mo siya habang bumabagsak as compared to knowing that it has stopped falling. Ano na siya? Two different things. Anyways, see. What do you see here? Support resistance. Here. Is this a resistance? Yes? Now look at what's happening. Resistance, yes? Resistance, resistance. Large black candle, agree? I'll zoom in again so you see it better. What do you see? Black, 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 yes? Kaso, tumama siya saan? Support. Open, close. But the next day, went back up. Now, this is the difference between aggressive and conservative. Aggressive, if they own the stock, sell, hold. Sell, yes? Pero they will be forced to buy back again. Kasi bumalik din. Agree? Conservative, sell, hold. Hold. Sell, hold. Hold pa rin. The aggressive person had to cut and buy back or cut and then transfer to another stock. But the conservative, hold lang siya. See the difference? Because sometimes when a stock hits a support also, minsan sumasagad din siya sa baba. Pero if it's really oversold already, a lot of people are buying, babalik din siya. Got it? So now, if you watch this, this could be a possible range for Meralco. If it stays above 320, Meralco may hover here first. Can you follow? The problem though is, if this does not hold, based on different parameters also, this is where it could possibly fall na. Support resistance, this one, this area. Resistance, yes? So possible it could drop here to below 300. And mind you, this is 2017. Meralco hasn't dropped 2017 in more than 2 years already. So why is that important? Similar to Jollibee. When Jollibee dropped a certain range, a certain support level, that was a strong support level also, so the strong support is broken, it becomes a strong resistance and the downward cascade also may continue. So watch out for that level. Next up. Max. Ano negosyo ng Max? Galing. May ibang classes kasi. Sabi ko, negosyo ng Max. Mismo ka candy. Sabi ko, mali. Sabi ko, totoo naman, but a different Max. Anyways. Can you draw support here? Yes or no? Can you draw resistance here? Dito, resistance? Yes, no? Yes? Yes? Resistance? Resistance on showing you different perspectives. This one I'm drawing everything in one go. So max currently is at the
Breakdown.
it's at the support, yes, pero it's starting to what? Break down. Kasi please remember this, the support is not a specific price, it's a range. Yes? So kahit mali kayo ng plot, pero if you look at it as a range, you will know that somewhere here there's buying. Agree? So if on the next few days, it goes below this, yung breakdown niya, legit na talaga. Agree? If it stays above this, what do you do? It goes above it, what do you do? It becomes a buying signal. It becomes a buying signal, this becomes your target price. So, ganun lagi ginagawa ko. When I see stocks go down, I look at the ones that are battered the most, then I look for it also if it's stabilized at a certain level, and I see it that's at a support, you can start buying here, and look for the nearest resistance, then this will be your target. So if you do that, if you trade that, this range is, it's predicated on it going back to this level. If it doesn't go back, it might slide down further. Sino pa nagko-confirm na support to? If you would like to find evidence that this is support, kahit short term lang, here, look. See that? Open, intraday, it started to go up or down? Down. As it hit this level, people started to buy, then it went higher. Yes? So that's what you can look at for max. Next one. Properties. Is it okay to draw support here? Yes? Yes? How about a resistance somewhere here? Yes? Now, question. Monday. Buy or avoid? Buy, avoid. Avoid. Why? Because the downside versus the upside, sulit hindi. Sulit hindi. Hindi. Ito pa. For example, okay ba kayo nag-drawing ng katabi nyo? Dito ka mag-drawing. Can you draw resistance also here? Yes. So, ganun din. If you draw your resistance there, ganyan lang siya. Buy or avoid? Avoid pa rin. So, even though you will draw differently from your classmates, and katabi mo, naka-white, kanina pa nakatingin sa'yo. Joke lang, hindi wala nakatingin. Joke lang. Whenever that happens, even if you draw it differently, as long as you stick to the right principles, and then you just cut when you need to cut, you'll be okay. You don't have to copy the drawing of everyone. You just have to stick to your drawing. Next one. IRC. IRC. Support resistance. Support? Yes. Support resistance. By the way, may nagtanong kanina, ito lang din gamit ko sa videos, I don't use a different charting for the videos. Iba lang yung color. This is just easier to see pag nag-represent. Ginagawa ko lang, papalitan ko lang yung color. So, yun lang. So, yun lang nasa video. Pero for seminars, I just use this. Here. So, IRC, breakout, breakdown. This is a support. Agree? How do you know it's a support? But area of buying, yes? Area of buying. You plot these two lines together. Breakout, breakdown.
Breakdown.
So if it does not stay above this level, it could go up or go down. So if it does not go back, Monday, buy or avoid? Avoid. If it stays above this, what do you do? Buy, set your target here. That's it. This is around 21%, more or less. Next up. FNI? Mining. Can you draw resistance here? Yes or no? Yes? Can you draw support line here? Yes? Another one here. So Monday, buy or avoid? Avoid because it's close to the resistance. Can you put a shorter support here? Yes or no? Yes. So yung trick lang doon is malapit na siya sa support. Yes? Check na lang if it's sulit. 6.5% trade, I'll zoom in na so you see it better. Yan. So you have to wait for it to bounce here. Just have to check also kung sulit na sa inyo yung 6.5% na trade. You have to understand 6.5% trade, less 1.44% commissions, broker, PSE fee, taxes, etc. Next one. That's it? Learning so far? Okay, exercises.